Here we have a 2008 Toyota Prius T Spirit automatic. So I'm going to start with the offside front corner. There is a paint scuff which you can see there, which will either require touch-ins or possibly a smart repair. Apart from that, that corner's okay. Coming round to the offside front tyre, tread wise not a lot, to be fair, probably a couple of mil, so certainly close to needing to be changed. The front hubcap, there's a little bit of curbing on here. Apart from that, it's all in good order. Which you can see there. Looking down the offside of the car, very difficult. It is a little bit wet, but the bodywork looks very good. No dents, certainly no scrapes. Doesn't appear to be any car park dings of any description, so that's all in pretty good order. Going round to the back corner, it has had a touch in here. It's only small, but it's there. In fact, I beg your pardon, that's a little bit of lacquer that's come off there. It's not a touch in. So there's a little bit of lacquer missing from here, but it's only a small patch. Looking down at the offside rear tyre, a little bit dark. Tread wise, a little bit better than the front, but not great. Probably maybe 3 mil on those, so they should be okay. They'll certainly go through an MOT. Coming round to the back of the car, everything appears to be in good order, as it should be. No damage, nothing to report. Near side rear tyre, again it's a little bit dark to see, but tread wise same as the other side. They've worn pretty evenly, actually, I'd say. Again, 3, perhaps a touch more on that one, but not something that you'd need to be concerned about changing. So there is enough tread left on those back tyres. Looking down the near side of the car, again it's very good, to be fair. No dents, again, no scratches, no dings that I can see. That all looks to be in good order as well. The near side front tyre, a little bit better than the other side, probably 3 mil again on those, so nothing that you'd need to change for MOT, certainly saleable as they are. There's a little bit of damage on the front bumper corner, which would require, it's only a light scuff, but it's there. Probably would require a little bit of paint. It's only light, some of that might mop out, to be fair, but nothing too bad, but it is on the car. Okay. Bonnet wise, it has done 1 or 2 miles, so it is going to have the odd stone chip. Looking at this, nothing that you wouldn't expect. There's 1 or 2 here. There's certainly 1 or 2. There's a few stone chips on the front of the bonnet, but touch-ins, nothing heavy, no dents, so it shouldn't be any problem. Okay, taking you around to the inside. There you go, so there's the mileage, 92,027 miles. Car's an automatic and has sat-nav, which you can see here. I have had a play with all of the controls in here. The blowers blow, the radio works, everything seems to be in working order. So the glove box functions, the multifunction steering wheel, which you can see there, all of those buttons work. So as far as I can see, everything in here functions exactly as it should. Looking across to the service history, it has got a service book with it. It's not a full history. Partial is how we've described it. You can see the first one there being done at just over 12,000 miles. Next was just under 26,000 miles, just over a year later. And then, because the gentleman was a high mileage user, 17 months after that, the car got up to 56,000 miles when they had it serviced again. And there's also 2 additional stamps then at the back. The last one being done on 82,886 miles, so I would imagine it's not that far away from perhaps needing to be serviced again. But that's the history booklet. MOT, as you can see from the certificate there, runs out March 31st next year. So there's a few months left on that. And then the logbook, well, it's only one owner from new, which was our customer, the gentleman that's part exchanged it in with us. So it's a one owner vehicle. Now, looking around the rest of the interior of the car, it is a little bit dark, but everything again, very good order, very clean, very tidy. Doesn't appear to be any damage, rips, marks of any description. So all in all, it looks like a nice car.